Heyo, it's AudaxRo, and today I'm playing another game, and I'm gonna try and get another ending of Who is Mike. Sorry if I sound all tired in this episode, but last time where we left off, I kinda accidentally killed Sarah. Which is great, you know, just great killing a significant other. Oh man. I think, where did I save? Oh right, I think I saved here, so let's try and not kill her this time. Blah blah blah. Because I'm curious what happens if you don't shoot her. Plus that means another ending. Oh my god, oh. Last episode I kinda jacked up the audio, so hopefully in this recording it's a bit louder. Okay, I need to think first, is this too sudden? What am I going to do? The weight of the situation. Okay. Don't shoot. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't shoot her. I couldn't even aim at her. I looked into her pleading eyes and felt an overwhelming surge of love and helplessness. She had to be Sarah. She had to be. Watch her not be Sarah again and I'm gonna cry. Like, behind me, the other Sarah's voice screamed. I ignored it. It's going to be alright, honey. Sarah held her injured hand out to me and I reached for it blindly. Oh, yeah, great. You know, that's great. What did I tell you? A sharp, cold pain went through my stomach. I dropped to my knees as blood pooled around my feet. Are you kidding me? Do I not? I just don't have a happy ending. Mikey, you had me worried for a second there. The small penknife glittered in Sarah's hand, but I wasn't really that worried. I can see it in your sad, adorable eyes. I can feel it in my bones. You wanted me to be the real Sarah. It's so sweet how you love me so much, even to the point of deluding yourself. I love you too, sweetheart. Oh my god. Should I just not, even choose? She knelt beside me. I flinched as her cold hands brushed the hair off my face. But I'm sorry to say this, I think we have to break up. I found a new host, man. No, does this mean? It's only natural. I mean, why do I have to settle for your, oh, damn. When feisty little Sarah is finally locked and ribbon tied like a gift. Thanks, by the way. She put up such a fight. I struggled to get up, but the fake Sarah pulled my hair and pinned me to the ground. Not going anywhere, sweetie. She smacked her lips in delight. My body felt paralyzed. Already my hands and feet have become numb. No, stop. Fake Sarah just giggled. I think I'll have fun with you first. I wanted to fight, to cry out, but the frayed edges of my vision faded steadily into black. The sound of Sarah's scream was my endless lullaby. You see? Yeah, we just don't get happy endings. N3, the victim. Okay, yeah, you know, good. And we haven't even gotten 5 minutes into the recording. You have to be kidding me. Okay, let's load one more time and then let's just not choose. Yada. Okay, let's just leave it like that. I decided to take a step back and relax. Okay. Just in case, I'll save. Okay. I decided to take a step back and relax. The breath that came out my lips wavered and shook. Nevertheless, my speeding heart thanked me for the comfort. Oh, the Sarah behind me was starting to get agitated. She was trying to kick the door herself to get out. The Sarah before me frowned. Mike, time is running out. Please hand me the gun. What should I do again? Yeah, great. Something bad is going to happen if I don't decide now. But I'm so confused. I need more time. Think, Mike, think. There has to be another way out of this. What if we still don't shoot? Ask a question. Wait. Should I ask you both a question so I can make sure which one's the real Sarah? Damn it, Mike. Haven't we established that trivia questions mean jack shit? Well, I'm out of ideas. Fine. Make it count then. Admittedly, I was just trying to buy time before the inevitable happens. I struggled to come up with that one perfect question that will lead me to the right Sarah. Finally, a spark flew into my mind. I turned to the Sarah in front of me. The Sarah inside the room is wounded. She told me her injuries. Okay, which shoulder? Not the shoulder. It has to be a bullet wound in the right thigh. I managed to land a bullet on it downstairs. I noted severely, my jaw clenched. Ugh. Decisions. The Sarah inside the room didn't really tell me any injuries, but if this is the real Sarah, then she would be correct. Think again. I need to ask one last question. I turned to the Sarah behind the door. The Sarah standing in front of me is injured. What are her injuries? Dislodged right shoulder and fractured fingers. Must have broke it when he was strangling me. Ooh. Yeah. Woo. Shoot. Whoa. Sarah crumpled. Oh, I did the right thing for once in my life. I brought the gun down to my side and walked over to her. I looked in her eyes are indeed hers. Oh, what? Being killed by a human. Oh, thank God. Okay. You know what, though? Sarah, she is not afraid of dying, so Sarah held up her hand to me. Hold me, Mike, please. I'm sorry. No, I was just... Ugh. I took her cold hands into mine and warmed it with my breath. Monster or not, this was my Sarah. Knowing that it wasn't, didn't matter at all. Why are you doing this? Leave her alone. Not right now, while she is helpless and dying rapidly in front of me. Watch the fake Sarah choke him to death, and then I'm gonna die again. Reluctant tears fell from my face. I know what Sarah wants for her birthday. Stop talking. Go just strain yourself. She'll never tell you, but I know what it is. Something borrowed. Something blue. Dark blood sputtered out of Sarah's mouth. She shivered. Mike, be careful. You know about us now. They won't like it. What? Who is they? Oh snap. They might... I'm cold. Mike, what's happening? Are you there? Please. The real Sarah's voice called from inside the room. I turned to the door and looked back at the fake Sarah. Go. Sarah, I'm okay. Mike? I'm here. I walked to the door. Everything's okay now. I'll get you out of there. Mike, I thought... Sarah started to sob. I waited patiently behind the door. Pretty soon, I heard her sniff and take a couple of calming breaths. Okay, I'll push the door. You'll pull it open, alright? On 3. Alright, 3. Alright, there we go. The door finally gave way and Sarah jumped into my arms as soon as it opened. My ribs complained and I croaked in pain. Almost at the same time, Sarah winced because of her injuries. We both laughed. Is it over, Mike? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, but as we turned to look at the fallen imposter, it disappeared from sight. Red drops of blood made a trail for the open window. It escaped! Damn. I didn't say anything. I know I know I should be worried or alarmed that the creature was loose, but I just didn't care at the moment. Oh, thank God! Seeing Sarah lifeless with blood curdling, I couldn't see it, on the floor just a while ago. And now this Sarah is alive in my arms. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was given a second chance. I held Sarah in my arms and hugged her tight. How did you know it was me? I just got lucky. What do you mean? I thought you had some sort of plan. Yes and no. It was a long shot. It didn't come to me at once after all. So, what was the point of asking about our injuries? To solve for time originally, but it actually managed to prove my theory after all. A theory, It was your voice. My voice? I'd hoped the creature wouldn't remember that little detail. When you first called me, you sounded really strange. Your voice, it was raspy and it sounded like it belonged to a different person. And then, while I was asking you the question, you suddenly mentioned the strangling incident. And that's when it all clicked. You were strangled just recently. That's why you didn't sound like yourself. There was significant damage to your voice box. The other Sarah's voice sounded just fine. You're right. What? You did get lucky. It was a stressful situation, alright? It's the most my brain could come up with. Sarah grinned. She pushed my old grimy glasses up my nose. I guess we have to be thankful for the little details. Do you think it'll ever come back? What? Well, if it does, we'll be ready. Oh my god. End 1. The catalyst. I got a good ending. I got a pretty good ending for once. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 How many endings are there? All the credits, huh? Thanks for playing. Okay. I wouldn't expect myself to get the first ending until like a bunch of other endings. Okay. Let's load from here, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What did I do? What did I do again? Shoot again. Is it the same thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Ooh. What was that? Okay. So wait, let's do this again. Blah 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 blah. Okay, just wait. Ask a question. Shoot. Let's see. Again! Okay. I think that's like... Okay, I think we already get the endings from doing that. So let's just go back to maybe here. She'll be fine. She's a police officer. She's used to these kinds of stressful situations, right? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood in silence, waiting for Sarah to come back. She joined us a couple of minutes later, her face grim but composed, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just choose the, all the top answers. Why not? No. Actually, let's just keep lying. Yeah. Yeah. We went through this before. Okay. stop clicking on those lose your flab emails. Honestly, that woman. I was just being nice, blah blah. I'm pretty sure I'm the one getting kicked out by this. I just keep lying. Just keep lying, just keep lying. Oh, are we doing the same thing again? I swear to God. Huh. This is always so hard. Oh, whoa. Here, hold up. We should push him away. Yeah. So Sarah said he was fake. No. Aw. I bared my teeth at him. You don't touch her, imposter. Other Mike gnashed his teeth. He picked the wooden bat. Oh! He rolled and struggled on the floor. I could feel the hot rage radiating from his skin like vapor. Sarah tried to break us up, but with adrenaline running high, it was futile. In the end, he got the better of me. Oh, man. Oh. You come into my house, steal away my life, my face. Why don't you just die? Well. Ooh. The gunshot rang in the air like a blade. The man in front of me crumpled into a limp pile. Whoa! So Sarah brought her gun with her. Why am I not surprised? A second passed, and Sarah fell to her knees in tears. I ran to her and held her in my arms. Her eyes were wide and glazed over. Oh man. I shot you. I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't stop. Shh. I know, honey, I know. But I shot you. Tears began to well up in her eyes. She didn't sob or cry though. She just let them fall, almost confused at the wet fluid running down her cheeks. No, Sarah. I wiped her tears off patiently. Hey, look at me. I placed my hands on her face and looked into her eyes. Look at me. I'm still alive, aren't I? I'm still here. She stared back through the tears. For the briefest of moments, a flicker of doubt crossed her face. I expected her to ask something to make sure. But Sarah gave one last look at the dying Mike and shuddered. She closed her eyes and nodded, tired and desperate. She rested her ear on my chest, comforted by my beating heart. It is comforting to hear somebody's heartbeat, but that's not the point. Okay. I'm shaking. I guess you'll never really get used to shooting a person, even in my line of work. That's a good thing. I didn't know it would be this bad with the loved one involved. It was terrible. I'm not going to need therapy after this. Well, I'm going to need therapy after this. So what you did what you had to do, Sarah. Don't blame yourself. It's over now. Let's forget this ever happened. Darn dogs. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I held her tighter, and she snuggled in my chest. Mike? I love you. But if you ever show up as two of you again, I'm out. I love you too, Sarah. I can feel a smile escape my lips. Never Oh, we're the fake. I promise. And 6, the sly. Oh. Okay, now we're the fake. This is like all these endings just change it up. So I'm never really sure what to expect. Okay. Let's do one more and then let's just pick all the top. I guess. Where did I think it was this, right? Yeah. Top, 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 top. Da 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 da. Let's see. Some of these endings just make me feel really bad. I think I'm just gonna do this ending, depending on how long it is. Then I'll just stop. Yep, February 26th. Yeah. Too easy, brother's name. Yeah, da da da. Head or dark side, yeah. Is it about my cooking? I don't know. Same question as Sarah. I love you, but the last tuna casserole you made sucked like balls. Okay. Snicker, da da da. Oh. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's pretty okay, but oh no, I accidentally I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I hope that doesn't change anything. Okay. Yeah, no, I might get lucky. Yeah. Yes, I'm really like, Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Odd one out. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, maybe here. Maybe you have selective amnesia. That's not a reason, just an excuse. I know I'm Mike, please believe me. What if you're a clone and you have no idea? What? A clone? You wouldn't know any better? A clone? Was that possible? Was I just disillusioned? Maybe my desire to be Mike fabricated my memories and led me here. Maybe I blocked out the last hours in my mind because I didn't want to know the truth. My head began to throb with frustration. The hope I needed was nowhere in her eyes. Sarah, please. I'm sorry. It's just... I stood there dumbfounded, a drowning man robbed of his final lifeline. I looked at Sarah and Mike, but they both avoided my eyes. I never felt so alone. Fear surged in my blood. It turned into betrayal and anger. How could Sarah let me down? I need her the most right now. But she wouldn't listen to anything beyond her theories. How right could she be anyway? This was just a matter of choice and opinion, and the truth was as sharp as it was simple. She just chose not to believe me. My teeth gritted. I thought I could count on you, Sarah. I thought you wouldn't let me down. Don't say that. You know how hard this is for me. Oh, yeah, and I'm having a ball. Stop villainizing me, Mike. I've done what you asked. No, you didn't. You just jumped to conclusions and refused to listen to me. You said one night of trivia questions wouldn't be enough, but you just turned around just like that, accuse me of hiding something? That's not fair. Fair? Fair. Right. That sounds rich coming from you. Mike, stop. You're hurting her. I know nothing about this is easy, but I think you have to take a step back. We'll help you, okay? But the way things are going, emotions are running really high. We should all take a breather from this. Why don't you just come by again tomorrow and we'll figure it out? What? You want me to leave? No, well, I'll leave too if you want. Shut up, you're just trying to get rid of me again. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I didn't attack. I probably should have saved, man. Okay. The fear and despair turned into hot, burning anger. How dare this guy suggest that I leave? This asshole is taking everything that is mine. You have some nerve. Mike! Oh. I punched the imposter's face and tackled him to the ground. What if we... maybe I should save. There's so many... I pummeled him with every punch I could land. Their screams of warning and anger faded into the background. Everything felt like a million miles away. Even as my fist came into contact with his flesh, I felt strangely distant, serene. Like I was only a ghost hovering over what was happening. I didn't even notice Sarah's hands pulling me to stop. I simply continued beating Mike like a frenzied animal. There was a feeling of being controlled. I savored it. I let it. But his lower lip split into a large, unsightly gash. Warm blood tainted my fist red. It was then that I stopped in shock. What am I doing? What am I? I hate this! I hate this! But when I looked down at him, his mouth twisted into an amused smile. His eyes glowed with a sinister shade of red. Have you started doubting yourself yet, Mike? I wouldn't be surprised. You're always a little soft. Like your punches. He let out a hoarse chuckle. I gripped his throat and brought my fingers heavy on his neck. Bastard, you shut up or I'll kill you. His words came out in short, dry bursts like tiny firecrackers sizzling out the last of the wind. Who would have thought you're into this? Finally. This power over someone. Oh, fun, isn't it? Tell me, what's it like, Mike? Shut up. Are you aroused right now? Does your weenie feel good? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Before I knew it, my hands grabbed a nearby bat with all intention of bringing it down on my face. I'll kill... Sarah, help me! Oh, no! Mike! His expression changed from evil to helpless in a split second. Oh, pain ripped through through my body as a bullet pierced my skin. I looked back and saw Sarah. My beautiful Sarah. Oh man, she had her gun all along. I should have known. She had tears in her eyes. Sarah, it's not your fault. I wish to say that I didn't mean those awful things I said. But when I opened my mouth, a soft wet trail of blood blocked my breath. Drowning. It feels like drowning. Mike? Run! Sarah! Pain flooded my body as every last bit of me struggled for air. No! It can't! I thrashed and struggled. Oh, I looked at Sarah while I still could. I was struck by an unbearable feeling of loneliness. Now that I was here, I didn't really think about the end. Just pain and how to make it stop. But everything is fading now. I welcomed it. It felt fine. Oh man. End for the Fallen. Well, I did not get that ending before, like, ever. Okay. So, my last episode was like 45 minutes when I truly did not intend for that to happen. So, I'm gonna try and keep it around 30 minutes for now. So yeah, just like last time, if you want me to try and get the rest of the endings, I don't know how many are left. I'd search them up, but then possible spoilers would show up, and I don't know if I'm willing to do that. That would kind of ruin it. Anyways, like this video, share it, comment, and comment and like, so I know that you guys want me to do more of these, and please just subscribe and share, just try and help my channel out, generally, pretty much. That would mean a lot to me, as of right now especially. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll try and just, tomorrow I'll hopefully try and get to do another episode of Who is Mike. If not, I'll try doing another visual novel. And yeah, later.